What's up guys? Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I'm Bonnie and this is my channel where I talk about all things lifestyle and DIY. So if you're interested in either of those, make sure you guys hit subscribe and turn on those notifications. But today I'm so excited to share with you guys because it's the day of my vendor fair. So I signed up about a little over a month ago for a craft fair or a vendor fair that is right here on base. It's my first time doing it, so I'm really excited, a little nervous, and I hear one of my kids waking up right now, so I'm gonna take you guys along with from start to finish. I'm gonna show you guys what I packed up, how I set up, how I tear down, I guess. So if you guys want to see that, just keep watching. Alright guys, so first things first, we are going to make a really good breakfast because we're going to be stuck out there from 9 to 3, the kids and I, so I definitely need to make a really good breakfast for us to eat so that, you know, we'll be good for at least a little while. I know there are going to be a couple food vendors out there, but I might have to order something for delivery or something, but I'll just figure it out. Plus, I will also be packing snacks and food for the kids in a little cooler of mine. So let's go ahead and get started on breakfast, and I definitely need my coffee. My go-to breakfast when I need to make sure my kids are full. We got pancakes, sausage, and scrambled eggs. A mama's gotta do what a mama's gotta do. So I got all the tablets charged. Adrian has two technically because this used to be Landon's until he got his own iPad. But then, so I'm just charging both of them. I downloaded games on both of them and shows for her to watch. And then this is my charging pack, and then these two are for the kids. So I'm going to pack up all of this stuff along with the charging cords so that they can be entertained throughout the day. Alright guys, so I have to pack the table still, I have to pack the folding table, I have the canopy, and then this is what my trunk looks like. I have so much stuff in it already. So all of the displays are in here. I'm bringing a rug, and then some of the pegs that I'm using, and then some of the products too. So everything's all packed up here. So honestly, I think I'm just waiting on packing up this, and then I have a couple of things inside that I have to pack up as well. But yeah, I think that's it. So like I was saying earlier, this is my first vendor fair, so I have no idea how it's going to go. They're literally only giving us 1 hour, which I feel like isn't a lot of time because we can get there at 8, but then there's going to be a line of people to get our spots, and then we have to go to our spots, and then there's no parking either, but they're going to let us park in their parking spots for like 30 minutes while we unload. But I just feel like it's not enough time. But hopefully, since I have like event designing experience or whatever, event design experience. Gosh, it's way too early. Haven't had my coffee yet. So I'm gonna go do that while I wait for my friend to get here. But yeah, hopefully with the experience that I have with events, it will kind of give me the upper hand on setting up on time. I do want to mention also that this is literally right down the street from us, like down the street and around the corner. Like it's not far from me at all. So I'm not like too panicked about it, but I think this is going to be a great first experience opportunity for me versus, you know, packing up and going out in town somewhere that I have no idea where it is, and like the people that I don't know. Like this is going to be exclusive to the base, so anybody, or not anybody, but anyone with military access, or only the people with military access are going to be the people that are allowed to go to this event. And since there wasn't that great of advertising, it's probably going to be a smaller crowd, which might be okay, because I do know this is actually going to be a first event for a lot of people, but we'll learn from it. So I'm really excited to see what it's like. How do you want your hair done? 2 pigtails?
That was good. There was a tea.
That's not good at brushing teeth.
I was cooking one tea. I'm good. Everybody's good.
Yeah, everybody's good. If you're wondering, the vendor fair outfit of the day, super casual, kind of cute. It's gonna be really hot out there, so I might regret wearing pants later, but I'm not really a shorts person, so this is what we're going with. My friend is here. We're gonna load up all of this stuff into her car, and then we are going to head out to the place. I don't know what you want to call it. We're here and I am working like super fast with my friend, trying to get everything to our spot. We're not parked near it, or like right next to it. We're near it, so we have to walk a little bit back and forth between the car and here. So we are just trying to get everything to the tent so I can start setting up. Here's a chair for you and your sister.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
We sit behind?
Yeah.
Thank you. Well, chair.
And then I will help you with the coffee table when I'm done with this one again. Alright guys, it is super hot out here. I've been working nonstop for like 45 minutes trying to get my booth set up for the event. I think we're pretty good. I'm sad because I didn't do the backdrop or the side walls, so it's not as pretty as I want it to be. I had to tie my hair up, as you can see, but now I'm going to get my coffee from the car and then just wait for the event to start, which is in like 3 minutes. Alright guys, so we are about like 2 hours in and I already made a ton of sales. I'm super happy about it. For my first event, it's going pretty well. Hexagon shelves already, 2 sets of coasters have sold, and the coffee table sold. And then I sold 2 of my shelves already. So yeah, I think I'm doing pretty well for my first event. Alright guys, it is about 1 o'clock, no 1:30, I lied. I still have an hour and a half left, but there's literally only like 6 booths left at this market, so I'm just trying to see. I mean, I signed up until 3, so I should stay until 3, right? I still have a ton of my things. I did make my goal, but I still have a lot of stuff left, so I'm probably going to share it on the Facebook Marketplace and see if it sells. But I'm really happy. I'm really happy with the outcome. Just trying to see if it's worth staying the extra hour and a half, but who knows? More than likely, I will end up staying because I am committed at this point. Alright guys, so I literally just got home. The event ended probably, I would say 2 hours early, because a lot of the vendors ended up packing up at 1 and the event was supposed to last until 3. I stayed there. I was literally the last one packing up, and that was at 2:30. Even like the people who hosted it, they were packed up before I was. So yeah, I mean, it is now 3:20, so I am pretty happy with all the things that I sold. Like I mentioned earlier, I went over my goal, and then I posted everything else on my Instagram, and then I will share it on Facebook, the Facebook Marketplace, for all the things that I didn't sell. But I think it was just a really great opportunity to network and meet new people and kind of get introduced to, you know, the community that we're a part of. So it was a really great learning experience for that. But I will make sure to do a follow-up video on the things that I learned, things that I wish I had done, things that I'll do differently next time. So make sure you guys look out for that video. If you liked this video and following along with my little journey on my first vendor fair, make sure you guys hit that thumbs up button, and I will see you in the next one.